Hi, I'm Mayor David Black, and welcome to City Happenings. There's a little girl in our great city who's done an incredible job raising money and awareness to help fight a relatively rare medical condition that she has. We'll introduce you to her. And City Park will be alive once again this summer with our popular market fair. And our police department's crime prevention unit has a fun way to reach young children in teaching personal safety and making the right decisions. We'll show you what that approach is. All of these stories are next in City Happenings for the week of May 9th.
Thanks, Mayor Black. Delaney Van Briesen has Angelman Syndrome, a rare condition that delays development, renders most victims nonverbal, and several other symptoms. That hasn't stopped Delaney from making people aware of the condition or raising money to help find a cure.
We've been blown away with the response. Our first year, this will be our third year, our first year at the walk, we had just over 400 walkers. Last year, we had over 600 walkers. We've raised both years over $30,000. Last year, I think it was over $35,000. So that's amazing for, it's literally our family and then other families who have kids with Angelman Syndrome who actually put on the walk. So it's a lot of work, but it's very rewarding. We're so close to finding a cure and also ways to help lessen some of the symptoms of Angelman Syndrome. They've actually, in a mouse, they've cured Angelman Syndrome in a mouse. So we're very hopeful that someday they'll find a cure for it. One of the things, that we would love to see actually lessen also is ways to, she has seizures. Most kids with Angelman have seizures. So if, better treatment for the seizure disorder that they have, and also a way for them to be able to communicate better. Kids who have Angelman Syndrome are, for the most part, nonverbal. Lots of food there. We'll have silent auction and also raffle items there. We're going to have a balloon lady. Lots of activities for the kids. The walk will just walk around Shadow Lake, the shopping center, and there'll also be lots of angels, lots of other kids that have Angelman Syndrome like Delaney. Last year we had around 20, I believe, come for the walk, so from all over the Midwest.
Here's what Delaney has to say.
Come walk with me on May 21st. It will be a lot of fun.
It's time for Market Fair. Once again, the city's rec department hosts a popular event at City Park.
It has a traditional farmers market, which we're focusing on homemade and homegrown. We've got, last year we had probably half a dozen farmers come in and bring in their produce, and then had another 15 to 20, depending on the week, of vendors that offered everything from clothing. We had infants clothing, homemade infants clothing, to we had an Italian ice guy there. We just had some interesting vendors, and it was all homemade. So we were very successful. We weren't really big, but we did a really good job. We had bands out there on stage, which provided just a wonderful environment to where you could come out and grab something to eat and do a little bit of shopping and listen to some music. Farmers love our market. We've got a very dedicated group of farmers, of vendors, that want to come back this year. So we ended up last year off and on around 30 vendors. I've got new vendors coming in, so we should have that park filled up pretty well. The people love the bands. The band was just, it provided a great environment for a Wednesday evening park concerts.
You can never have too many ways to keep our young children safe. The city's police department found a fun and unique way to reach the younger kids.
Yeah, it's amazing how you bring puppets into kids, 3, 4, 5 years old, and you have their attention the entire time the puppets are out. They don't talk, they don't disrupt anything, they're enthralled by those puppets yet to this day. Well, we've only done a handful of shows, but it's been overwhelmingly successful, especially with the smaller kids. Most of our guys here in the crime prevention unit love to do the puppet shows. As a matter of fact, they start getting on me once in a while when I don't have enough shows scheduled. So it's a lot of fun for them. It's something different, and it's delivering a message. If anybody out there wants to, have a skit come out to their daycare or the younger elementary age, they can contact the police department at 597-2035.
We are down to the final days to register for this year's half marathon, 10K run and fun walk. The deadline and late registration is May 14th. Go to the city's Recreation Department webpage or call 402-597-2041 for more information. And the Sumter Amphitheater and Market Fair seasons are coming soon. Go to the Recreation Department webpage for more information. Now, for more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.